Yo, what's up? This is Michelle from HipHolitics Magazine, and the place to be. And right now, that's with rapper Beyond Belief from Rockaway, New York. He's a young hot rapper. Can you let's go ahead. First of all, can you let us know? Tell us about your name. What is Beyond Belief? What does that come from?
The name Beyond Belief is actually was kind of a metaphor for the style. I mean, basically, it's like I feel like I'm beyond people's ordinary belief or perception about what a rapper's supposed to be, a rapper's supposed to look like. Actually, it's really a derivative of my name, Bob. B.O.B. stands for Beyond Ordinary Belief, but I shortened it to Beyond Belief just because I didn't want to run into any problems with the other B.O.B. that's out. It was just kind of a coincidence that we basically had the same kind of acronym name, but basically I just shortened it to Beyond Belief, and but for the most part people just call me Bob or Bobby. But as far as the name, it's just a metaphor for the style, really. I feel like my style of rapping is beyond belief.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, when I first talked to you and got to know a little bit about you, you were just coming out, fairly new in the game. What's changed since then? Because it's been like almost a couple of years. Where are you now in comparison to where you were then?
Well, I mean, now I just feel like I'm more of a polished artist. Back then, it was me basically just kind of just getting my foot in the door in terms of putting content out. And I just had a video for a single called "Don't Touch," and I was kind of testing it in the market, seeing like how people would respond to it. And now I feel like I have more of a direction musically. I just put out my first debut album, which is called "What About Bob." Entirely produced by Kwame. I feel like it's got a broader range of material, definitely more personal records. I just finished another video for my second single called "You Don't Know Me." I'm geared up to work on another mixtape with Kwame, in conjunction with him. I got guest appearances ready with J. Cole, Mad Skills, just really just trying to elevate myself as far as just step my game up with guest appearances and putting more material out. You know what I mean? Doing shows. Just really just step my game up on all counts.
That's what's up. Now let me ask you this. With that said, is there still out there this need to feel like, or do you feel like you're somewhat pressured, maybe more than rappers that are black, for instance, because you're a young white guy coming out, and you've got, I guess maybe in the rap world, what some would say maybe is just automatically against you. Is there still that kind of stigma, or are people a little bit more accepting right now?
I've never really run into that problem unless it was like behind closed doors, to be perfectly honest with you. I find for the most part that if you're authentic and you really if you could really rap, just basically to put it like that, if you could really rap, people can't really say much to you. You know what I mean? If you rap better than the next man, someone can't really hate on you because you're different. You know what I mean? I think now, especially in 2009, like, it's not really a shock to see, not just a white kid who can rap, but just a non-black MC that can really spit. I think, you have plenty of kids like, Emilio Rojas and kids that are Latin, and, you have Asian kids, and you watch Grind Time and all these battle circuits, like, there's kids of all nationalities that have rhymes, you know what I mean? There's no more shock value, I think now, like, it's starting to come to light, like, just how multicultural rap has become, you know what I mean? I think that, if you base your opinion on what rap music is only on what you see on television or hear the face of hip hop is always going to be an African American art form. I mean, intrinsically that's where it started from, and that'll never change. But I mean, just now it's transcended pretty much every culture in America and all over the world too. So I mean, it's like anyone who's involved in hip hop, you know, just being around, like, you know that you know, in terms of just DJs, people involved, like, it's a really multicultural art form at this point. So it's like naturally, you know, there's gonna be MCs that aren't black coming up that are talented. You know, and I think that there's definitely been a progression in the way people think that, you know, if you're talented, it shouldn't matter what you look like. I mean, there's always gonna be people that don't like what I do just because, and you know, there's nothing I can do about that. But to the people that are open-minded, and I find that there's a lot of them, you know, it doesn't really matter, and it shouldn't matter, you know.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned.
Right. Well,